Hello guys, this is STD F180 and we're going to be doing the initial diagnostic checks on the water cooling system on my Cosmos 2. But first and foremost, this is our website, Strike Team Delta. So it's www.striketeamdelta.co.uk. There are many games that we play. In particular Diablo 3, Call of Duty, League of Legends and Battlefield 3. Alright, moving swiftly on to the Cosmos 2 case. I'm going to switch it on so you're going to see a live sort of startup. So the specification for this particular Cosmos 2, I'm using the Asus Rampage Extreme 4 motherboard with 32GB of G.Skill 1800 MHz RAM. I'm using an i7-3960, that'll be overclocked to 5 GHz, and we're using two GTX 690s water cooled in SLI. The water blocks I'm using for the 690s are the XSPC ones, and I kind of went for that design because they already come with a prefabbed SLI bridge, so it was quite easy to install. Each card took me around, I'd say, 10 to 15 minutes to take the old body off and install on the new ones. What I like about the XSPC ones is, if I can just bring it down to show you guys, it actually has, see if I can pop, there we are, it's a good little shot there. It actually has built-in LEDs here on the sides, and there's two underneath, so you've got that nice red glow coming from it, which I think is quite good. So, having a look at the coolant I'm using the Mayhem's Aurora Tharis Red, which again, the effects are very good, very aesthetically pleasing, and again concentrating on the flow. You can actually see the flow because of the Aurora coolant, which I think just adds really. So a lot of people have said, and I've seen lots of comments on various boards, that it's very difficult to water cool in a Cosmos 2 case. Well, I'd say to you guys, I had no problems whatsoever. I made some slight modifications to the case, and I have two 240 radiators down the bottom. I custom made some radiator stands, and they're screwed and bolted underneath, so as you can see here, some nice custom made stands, and again, very solid. That's not going anywhere whatsoever. Okay, that's all completely in, very solid stuff. Again, the pump down the bottom. The power supply, really, there's only one power supply if you're going to use, and that's the Corsair AX1200. I have a Revo 3 240 gig drive. I've gone for the PCI version because it's 3 times faster than a standard SSD. In fact, I believe the read is 1500 and the write is 1200. So I look forward to installing that. Okay, the fans I'm using, which I hopefully will be able to show you on top. There we are, you can just about see the glowing red going through it. And those are the Cooler Master 120 fans, the sickle flows. The reason why I've gone for them is the particular design of fan which I have up on top. I have a 360 radiator, sorry, up on top. There we are. And because of the slimline nature of the radiator, there's particular fans that you need. So I've gone for the Cooler Master Sickle Flow fans because of the 61 CFM rating and only 19 decibels. So very good quality fans. I can recommend. I can't recommend those highly enough. So one of the other things which a lot of people have said is, how big is the Cosmos 2? Well, I can tell you guys, it's quite gigantic. To give you a proportion of size, that's my Cosmos 2 case. We pan across to the 58-inch 21:9 screen. And then my Alienware Aurora ALX case. And as you can see in comparison, the ALX case looks absolutely tiny. I mean, it's a monstrous case. It's very, very nice quality, very good quality build. Of course, the sides come off for ease of use and building, which is quite useful. And today I've installed the Aquero Pro 5, which is going to give me my fan controlling. So flow there, fan 4, 3, 2 and 1 at the minute. Now what I've got linked up there is I've actually got the pump linked into it because I want to see at what resolution the pump is going, just so I can monitor these speeds. So at that particular moment, even though it says fan 1, I've actually got the pump plugged in. Alright, well this video is almost over. It's just for you to see that water cooling with the Cosmos 2 case is possible. It does look nice, and even with the lights out, and hopefully you'll get a better feel as to what it's going to look like. Okay. So I'll switch the TV off as well because there's a lot of backlight with the TV. And there you go, that is just the lighting system now from the PC. That's not the full lighting system from the PC. I've got 2 more lights coming. But again, I think you'll agree with me when I say it looks nicely built. Cooler Master, despite not having a clear panel on their window, you can get them custom fit, so I'm going to send mine off for that to be done professionally. So Cooler Master, if you're ever watching this video, make sure that you're going to make a clear side panel, because people like myself want to be able to show what we've done within your particular case. I mean, the build quality on the case is second to none. Really, they've spent a lot of time on it. The downside is, as I said, there's no side panel. There's no clear perspex window. Okay, hope you like this video, guys. This is just to give you a flavour as to what a water cooling system can look like. I'm going to get right in so you can see the flow. Look at that. Again, to the graphics cards. Okay, that's me done for now, guys. This is just to give you an idea and hopefully inspire you guys to get out there and build. This is the first water cooling system that I've built, So the professionals out there, please go easy on me. I've tried my very best to build an aesthetically pleasing system, but also for performance as well, which I hope I'll achieve by having the 3 radiators there. So lastly then, if you are interested in playing computer games, we are part of a fantastic gaming community called striketeamdelta.co.uk. Check us out, come and join us. I'm STD F180 out.